All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Walls by the band Alphabet Rockers. Listen, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. We have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them. And let's go ahead and check this out, guys.
Yeah, I do identify as American. I've lived in this country since I was 5.
Okay.
And there's no amount of papers that can take that away from me. This is home. This is the only home I've ever known.
Ask the question. Are we the people? Ask the question.
Okay.
Are we the people? Are we
Bro, finish your statement.
the people? That we wanna be.
That we want to be.
That we wanna be.
All right.
That we wanna
get
be.
it.
Not a border, not a wall, not a line in the sand could devise a plan to divide us again. No hay pared que puede parar. Comunidad, humanidad, paramos juntos, no pueden amenazar.
Respect, bro.
Todos nosotros no somos solos. We are familia. My parents lead a life to feed us right. Even when sometimes all that we can eat is the beans and rice. It's like we take pride with our food. My abuelita's recipes in an accent telling me this your culture. Mijo, never be ashamed. But nowadays they want to detain cause of your name or the color of your face. I wish I could explain why people calling us bad things when we're looking for the same as you. Play a game or two, feel safe at school. Why you wanna make us move?
Okay, we're doing this today. Let's do this. Yes. All right. As of now, musically, I think the song is great. Absolutely. I think the song was arranged well in terms of production. Right. The rapper here, his cadence is definitely solid. Right. No complaints on his delivery, neither. Lyrically, the song I think is put together very well. You know, it's obviously about certain groups of people not wanting other groups of people within our immigrant nation, right? So that's, I think, what the song is about, I think, for the most part. It's interesting because, you know, I'm American, right? So like, the whole concept of immigration is not lost on me, obviously, because I'm an American who has spent probably the last, I don't know, decade at least traveling the world. I understand immigration better than the majority of Americans. Okay. If people think bros, listen, the people who've never had to immigrate or never attempted to immigrate are generally the loudest ones that'll say, stop all immigration, right? Just do it the right way. Let me explain to you something, guys. Do you know the process? Bro, like, everything is set up in America for immigration not to occur. Every single thing, even in the process of immigrating to America, right? Like, or immigrating to another country as an American is actually super easy. I'm just gonna be honest, because I've never really had too many issues going to any country, like, and it's just because of my American passport. But my wife is Spanish, right? I can tell you right now, it's not the same thing, right? Not at all the same thing. So, and that's kind of how that works, guys. I guess if you don't know, it's probably not the best thing for you to give an opinion, because then your opinion just sounds terrible, right? I mean, try to always give educated opinions rather than saying, if you can't get into the country legally or some nonsense, because, bro, nothing is set up for that to happen correctly. It just isn't. Nothing, not a single thing in our immigration system is set up to streamline the process. And now imagine someone wanting to immigrate and they are impoverished. So we should decide who can come in based off of what? What exactly? Right? Class, allegedly? Oh, but the people on Ellis Island came in mostly poor. What happened? I don't know, guys. You know, super touchy topic, obviously, guys. And as I said, I come from a very unique standpoint specifically, right? As in, my son is from Spain. My wife is from Spain. So I understand and I'm American. and I live in Spain. You see what I'm saying? So like the whole concept of immigration around me specifically is different than I'm sure many people who have no literal experience in this immigration process. All right. It's meant to be bureaucracy filled to the point where you give up and stay in your country. For real. So keep that in mind when you continuously say, these are illegals. No, they're not illegal. There's no such thing as an illegal human being. They are, you can be undocumented. Sure. You don't have your documents. That's, another thing. But the concept of an illegal human always kind of befuddles me a little bit. I don't like hearing this is an illegal. What do you mean? Because then the stereotype is that people that look like these girls on the screen are the illegals. Right? When I grew up in New York, I can tell you right now, I have encountered more Irish, British, Swedish, Finnish, right? Illegals or undocumented, right? Than I have like specifically Mexican or people of Mexican or like Mexican descent or Central America or South America. Like that's basically honestly it. I have literally encountered more. And now that I live in Europe, right? I even know the people who are trying to do that right now, right? And I'm just like, bro, why? You get what I mean? Like, don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, all right? An undocumented person has no actual appearance because I'm telling you, the ones who are flying into your country are the ones who are some of the most egregious, right? Not the ones who are, crossing rivers, etc. Right? So, all right, enough of that speech, guys. Let's continue with this song.
We all belong. We know this is our home. These walls can't stop the love. These walls can't hold us. We know we all belong. We know this is our home. These walls can't stop the love. These walls can't hold us down. I wanna keep dreaming, grow up and still believe in whatever I could see, I could be that. Nobody to say no, not today. You gotta stay, gotta stop. This is too steep to pass. Lo mismo que sentía mi mamá cuando se iba a una tierra que no sabía.
Oh, I don't doubt that, bro. Like, I mean, of course, the whole concept of the mother having to leave and come to another country may have been, rough on that end, but I think you made it, right? You get what I mean? Let's get it.
Una vida mejor, cruzando a pesar de dolor. Esto se necesita para su hija y su hijo, para su gente, for her people. I wanna see those beautiful faces, smiles with no trace of fear, that's made from a wall to make shade with. Love beyond borders, Florida to California. Never be a wall tall enough to hold us back from our greatness and focus. We're the ones we awaited for, the dreams we have chosen. We know we all belong. We know this is our home. These walls can't stop the love. These walls can't hold us. We know we all belong. We know this is our home. These walls can't stop the love. These walls can't hold us down.
Yeah, super solid, message heavy song. There's a whole lot of languages occurring. Respect.
We are out here and we are thriving and we are loving and we are living our lives.
Respect, bro.
And no one can stop that. No one can take that away from us.
Do your
not
thing.
Not any wall, not any border, not any law.
I mean, the concept of making people illegal is just ridiculous, guys. I don't know. But again, that's just my perception. Why is it my perception? Because I've experienced, I know what this system is. If you're talking about immigration, right, and you've never experienced the process, Maybe you should. Well, no, but if you're American, it's not the same thing. You get what I'm saying? I guess we all need to understand that we as Americans have something called like American privilege, guys. All right. And that's just real. Like, okay, let me give you guys a story. In America, I walk around as a quote unquote Black American, right? And that specifically affords specific things, negative or positive, right? But when I leave America, this may sound absolutely crazy, guys, but like outside of America, the first time I left, right, was literally like legitimately the first time I felt what like being a complete man was. If that makes any sense. I wish I could word that better, maybe. But like, I don't know. And it's because I'm American, right? It's like, I'm an American man, no matter what, right? Outside of America, I'm American. And inside of America, I am quote unquote Black American. I'm somehow put into a subgenre, right? But outside of America, I don't know, guys, just travel, right? See the world. You know, and the more you go through the process of immigration, and specifically if you're looking to immigrate and actually like live there, right? Things are not as easy as people think. For us Americans, it's extremely easy. They want us. Trust me when I say they want you at almost everywhere you can imagine. And I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to say that, oh, America's like, all of this, but like be fully aware. They want us nearly everywhere, I would say. Because I have never had an issue in any country I've ever gone into. There's some countries that we just, as Americans, shouldn't go to, obviously. But any country that I have been to, we've never had an issue. But I cannot say the same for my wife that was born in Spain. I cannot. There's something. You get what I mean? And a lot of it has to do with the fact that she is what? Not American. Like the amount of times where people try to take advantage of her specifically, and then I appear and I just speak in my English that I speak. Yes. Things are immediately different. I find that interesting how people just switch. They just do like this. It's like a backflip once you start speaking English in a country, like American English specifically. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to check out any more of their music. I'm sorry for all the speeches and stopping, right? But this is obviously a touchy topic, and I'm expecting some dislikes here because that's just how people are. But I think this is a outright positive song, without a doubt. I love it, guys. You guys all have an amazing day and enjoy it. All right.